This is how to use Screencastify in place of flipgrid. So basically what you want to do is once you're in your Screencastify account, and this is what mine comes up to begin with, if I go to my account and I go to settings, I can actually use this with Google Classroom. So, but I need to make sure that I have this enabled. So I'm going to click the enable button. It's going to ask me, are you sure? Is it really you? Yes, it is. And then it's going to say, is it okay if we do all of these? And you say yes. And then it should go and grab your Google Classrooms. Once you have that done, it looks like it didn't do anything, but you'll notice that the enable button is no longer lit up. So I'm going to go to this button over here on the left that says submit. So once I click on the submit button, it's going to ask me, hey, what do you want to do? Do you want to use any of these that we already have? We're going to go ahead and create our own. So I'm going to go up to new assignment. So I'm going to click on new assignment, and you have to give it a title. So I'm just going to call this one testing. I can add instructions to it if I want to. Hey, I need you to record. What do you feel about the color purple? I can say I want it to be a screen recording and a webcam recording, just a webcam recording, or a screen recording only. So that is totally up to you. You can go over here, it says settings, you can generate a link. So if you just want to give the students a link, you can do that. But if you're a Google Classroom user, you can actually say over here, hey, go to Google Classroom. And then notice now it says which class do you want. So I'm going to go ahead and click my test class number 2. I want it to be all students. If I have a topic in my Google Classroom, it will pop that up, so I can put that in there if I want to. I can change these points to 4 if I want to, and I'm going to give it a due date. So I can actually click on here and say, I want it this date. You can schedule and assign. So once it's tied into Google Classroom, you can actually say, hey, I want to schedule it and assign for a later date, just like you can in Google Classroom. So once you do that, you just create and assign, and it should pop up once it's done doing this little thing. It says creating, and it should pop up into Google Classroom. So I can go to my Google Classroom, and there it is, Screencastify. So I can click on this assignment, and it would bring up whatever I had. So recording type, I need to turn on my mic and my webcam and say allow every visit usually. I can start recording, and once I record this, so I won't be able to submit my video, but once I record this, then the students just hit submit and off it goes into Screencastify. Now, once your students have submitted some stuff into using Screencastify, you can come back to this page right here, and you can go to student work, and you will be able to see all the students that have turned in assignments for your Screencastify. It'll also tell you how many have turned them in. So you can just look at submit work, and you'll be able to look at them in one easy place. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will be glad to help you out.